Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am doing a how to survive middle school video because I don't know what grade you get into middle school, 5th grade, 6th grade, whatever grade you get into middle school or whatever grade you graduate from middle school. These tips will help you. So these are my top 10 tips for how to survive middle school or how to do it well. So let's get started. The first one is to practice good study habits, because if you do not practice good study habits, the stuff you practice in middle school will carry on to high school. So if you don't study at all, it will reflect your high school scores and probably bite you in the butt, because it's actually the things that count for college, as in middle school it kind of doesn't matter. 2, popularity is not everything. All you really need is like 5-10 good friends. Popularity, no one really remembers after a while, so popularity really does not matter at the end of the day. 3, how to open a locker. Now, this was a struggle for me when I moved back to America. It was the hardest thing, so I wrote it down. For science, you turn the lock clockwise, so if 12's right here, go like that 3 times, and then you land on your first number. Then, to go to your second number, you rotate again clockwise. Wait, is it clockwise? Yeah, I think it's clockwise again. And then you rotate again to your second number, and then just move to your third number, which is usually pretty close to your second number. That is how you open a locker. It took me like 3 months to learn, so I am telling you now. Learn how to write quickly. Now, writing quickly is very important for taking notes. In elementary school, you don't really take as much notes that you will take in middle school and high school, so you're gonna have to learn how to write really. Usually they do not go back in slideshows, so you have to learn how to write down the key facts and how to summarize things, so just to write down really quickly. Don't be afraid to ask for help, because asking for help will actually benefit you. And if people are just like, well, that was a stupid question, well, just know that you're getting more help and maybe they had the same question. Keeping organized. Organization is key, because if you lose a piece of paper in middle school, they're not going to give that ish back. If you lose a piece of paper with all your notes on it, you're not going to get that back. You do not get things back in middle school like you do in elementary school. You lose this worksheet, they'll give it to you again. In middle school, if you lose your worksheet, you'll get a 0. So you really need to keep on top of your organization. Okay, number 7, at the end of the day, nobody cares what you did in middle school. Honestly, nobody cares. Nobody cares what you wore, nobody cares what you did, nobody cares if you were the star swimmer on the swim team or ran the slowest mile on the track team. Nobody cares, nobody remembers. At the end of the day, if you ask me what happened in 6th grade, I can't list half of the things I wrote in my diary that I was complaining about. I can't list them. I don't know what happened. Like, I don't even remember some of the things I did. I barely remember some of the classmates I had in 6th grade, so it's just, all in all, people will not remember what you did and what you were known for in middle school. High school is really what some people remember more than middle school, but middle school just doesn't really matter. It's just a buffer year that nobody remembers. Again, with this, you will not remember. No one will come up to you, say when you're 20, 25, and be like, remember that day in 7th grade when you wore those cute Jordans and that clothing from Aeropostale, and then with that American Eagle shirt? Yeah, I really liked it. No one's gonna say that. You're not even gonna remember what you wore for your yearbook photo. Like, I look back on some of my yearbook photos, I'm just like, I don't even remember me even having that outfit. So it's just, you don't remember these things. So doesn't matter what you wear, what you don't wear, what kind of shoes you wear. You're not gonna remember, and at the end of the day, buying $400 shoes, you're not gonna remember. Is it worth it? That's up to you. Do what you want to do. Don't let your friends dictate what classes you take. Really try, experiment. Maybe you want to take AP classes or like a fancy science class or a computer class. Just try it out, because maybe you'll like it, and middle school is just a big experimental phase. So, they tell you, school, they make middle school seem so horrible and so hard, but do not worry about high school. Don't worry. I mean, the end of middle school, sure, start worrying about high school, but not when you're in 6th grade. You should not be worrying about what colleges you're going to, what your application looks like. You shouldn't be worrying about that, because middle school, it's more about finding out who you are than you trying to find out what you want to be when you grow up, because you start middle school about 12, 11, 12, 13-ish. So do not be worrying about if you're going to Stanford and what credits you need for Stanford, because that is not your main priority. You know, you just changed so much over middle school. You find out what you like, what you believe in, your friends. You know, you really just find out who you are as a person. So don't freak out about middle school. You will change. You will go through a bajillion things that are just like, why is this happening to me? You'll meet a bunch of really weird people. Just experience it. Take it all in. Middle school is a fun time once you get past it. I look back at it and I'm just like, okay, it felt bad while I was in it, but I looked past it and I just came out a better person. So don't freak out about middle school. It just tells you who you are, really. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Like if you want me to do more informational type Dr. Phil advice videos. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope to see you on Wednesday. Goodbye! My main channel has 1,007 views and 22 subscribers. This is a big deal, guys. Big deal. Hey guys, I'm shooting this video. I know you just saw this clip and you're probably like, 22 subscribers and 1,000 views isn't a big deal, but that means literally 1,000 people watched my videos and 22 subscribers. That's amazing. Thanks you guys for supporting me, and I hope you really enjoyed my videos. So I'll see you next time. Bye.